Today was an important day. I have been inaugurated as Vice President. Unfortunately, my speech seems to have been poorly received, even by President Lincoln. Perhaps I should not have had some drinks before. However, while my term may have had a negative start, I trust that it will improve. Reconstruction efforts are going well. I intend to restore the southern state governments as quickly and simply as possible, but with the white lower class, my people, in charge rather than the elite high-class planters that used to be in control. Congress has finally convened. Both the Senate and the House of Representatives are overwhelmingly controlled by the Republicans, but they are divided between the moderates and the radicals. The radicals oppose my plans for reintegrating the South. They continue the fracturing of the Union, insisting upon not letting any former Confederates be in the government and even rights for Negroes. But the moderate Republicans have more sense and will work with me. Congress is passing bills that infringe upon states' rights, but as president, I have the power to veto this tyranny. Representative Thaddeus Stevens and the radicals are preventing the unity of this country. I must decisively turn public opinion against them and toward myself. My Reconstruction plans are what is right for the Union. To honor the birthday of Washington today, I chose to give a speech to a crowd about him. I saw this as an opportunity to compare his struggles and my struggles with Stevens and the radicals, but they turned it against me, claiming that my criticisms of them are so far as a declaration of war on the Republicans. I have decided that I must veto the Civil Rights Bill. By allowing former slaves to vote but keeping the former Confederate states out of congressional representation, it gives Negroes greater rights than white citizens. And yet, even many of the moderate Republicans are supporting it. Now they say they cannot work with me. How can I exercise my rightful duties as president when Congress refused to work with me? Tennessee has ratified the 14th Amendment. Who will stand by me if not my own home state? This does not bode well for my popular support. To regain the support of the people, I have gone on a speaking tour across the country, but the Republicans planted hecklers to attack me everywhere I went, and they made a fool of me. It seems that nothing I do can bring back the respect I deserve as president. The new Congress has been elected, and the great Republican majority has increased. I can only expect them to continue their tyranny over southern states and render pointless my authority as president by overriding my veto powers. How far must the Republicans go? I exercise my duties as president by dismissing the obstinate Secretary of War Edwin Stanton. Congress responded by claiming that such an action was illegal. For me to dismiss a member of my own cabinet, as a result they have impeached me. Of course, this is nothing but a badly disguised move to complete their control over the federal government and force their radical ideology throughout the Union. Stanton was illegal under the Tenure of Office Act. This is ridiculous. That act did not apply to the cabinet members appointed by the previous president. This is unconstitutional because it denies the president, myself, his constitutional right to choose his cabinet, and in any case was created specifically as an attempt to get me impeached anyway in the first place. In the Senate, a regular majority of senators have voted to impeach me, but a two-thirds majority is needed for conviction, and this has been avoided by only a single vote. I retain the presidency, but at what cost? My reputation has been permanently tarnished. Horatio Seymour has been nominated as Democratic candidate for president. I was not even a runner-up. I wish him the best of luck, but how can my presidency failed so badly that not even my own party will not renominate me? The Republicans, they were determined to sabotage me. They were determined to sabotage the Union. They